Snake would throw a person of plot, for the plot. Hey, that's a dangerous situation. So remember there was only one voltage ranking, one exchange voltage ranking announced this month. Well, it turns out Minot is likely going to try a different kind of voltage ranking, but the prices are different from DLP voltage ranking. So let's talk a little bit on voltage ranking campaign. This is going to be only on one specific song. The voltage ranking will be held for a specific song for an indefinite period of time. While it is active, players compete to gain the highest voltage on the target song. So rankings are separated from beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert, and challenge. Not all of those songs will have expert or challenge. And then, so once the campaign is begun, campaign song badge will be displayed. So selecting the target song, select the screen, press the confirm. It will show what difficulty you want to register on. Now, once the campaign is active, you will not be able to play the target song until you have registered the difficulty you wish to participate in. Confirm in advance how much voltage you are able to lock in each difficulty. So, there will be a ranking reward, and while the campaign is active, you can switch between campaign and normal rankings. So the campaign rankings will be different from the regular rankings, which you would see this every day. Campaign rankings will be shown for a limited period of time. This is for competition. Ranking rewards. Now, the higher the difficulty you participated in, the better the rewards you'll have. And you'll be able to check the ranking results 24 hours after the voltage ranking period. So that's the part where I got confused as to which reward distribution time frame will be used, whether it be on DLP or voltage rank, strong voltage ranking. So the current voltage ranking that we're going to have will begin on April 24 to 27, which will start with Halation. Hooray! What to expect with the game? What to expect with the game that became the go-to Love Life song to sing. So, top ranked players for each difficulty will receive rewards, including autograph board exchange ticket and high mem exchange tickets. So no radiances, no star gems, no titles. Do note of this one. And also for a limited time, the selected song will also get 3 times the drop rewards. Not necessarily rarer drops, just more items dropping. Like 3 times the rate. The gold EXP, macarons, stickers, high memorial or high mems, depending on the difficulty, and an accessory. So, if the target song has advanced or challenge, those will have increased drop rewards. Interesting. Now, do note that you have to select difficulty carefully, because once you do start the voltage ranking campaign on that specific song, and you select either advanced, challenge, or expert, you're stuck with that campaign ranking until the event ends. So do be careful on selecting the difficulty. In this case, I'm just going to participate in Snow Halation at expert. So it still be against a bunch of whales, not exactly incentivizing that much. I think it will be grouped by like top 10, which it will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. And then top 100, top 300, top 500, top 1000, and then there's supposed to be an unranked position where they only get the participant rewards. So like one autograph board and 1 high mem exchange ticket. So for this one, I decided to go for this team. Now that Kanata is maxed out, I might be able to score as high as possible. This is the backline that I'll be using. I don't think it's necessary for me to use I think it's necessary for me to use Miracle Specialist Aimu, especially I already have maxed out Festival 3 Cosplay. Can fill up one more room for one backliner. You know, one of the best backliners that I can imagine. So I could get Party Ellie then. It could be either Party Ellie or Party Maddie because both Ellie and Maddie have the same set of insights that I put them on, and Maddie does this if you have all SP first and then same strategy. I think it would be a good idea to let Ellie do the backline. Now this is just my Whale team. I will show you the song info if you're going to tackle Snow Relation Challenge on 24 to 27. Appeal up, SP gauge up. The voltage type and SP type cards will be able to take advantage of the song. Base appeal for non-elegant cards will decrease by 25. And the appeal chances are straightforward. So base appeal down if you don't have elegant cards, and then SP gauge gain down if you don't have elegant cards, and then so on and so forth. Pretty easy. It's just that you can use any other any other attribute card, but it'd be best if you have elegant cards. You can use Sweet Dream Halloween Emma if you do have her. So with these cards, if you have any of these cards, you might be able to try and get S rank in Snow Relation Challenge. Just not necessarily like high score as much as possible. For Snow Relation Expert, not for Snow Relation Advanced Devotee, all cards get a debuff by I think 10 or 20. I think 10%. This is an early song. So if you have any of these elegant cards, you can try to clean build as much as possible. Try to use this one as at least for SP full method, by this method. So you can just put in Sweet Dream Halloween Emma because she does have this one. SP fill and then SP gauge gain up. If too much mobile games related, gotcha. You can also bring in I in case if you don't want to deal with high stamina damage, but I wouldn't recommend this one. And then Umi, you can use Umi in case the Snow Relation damage per note is a bit too moderate for your team. Like say like below 70,000 stamina, then you might need to use that one. You might need to use this Umi card. Hanyo. You can use Hanyo. Not this Hanyo. I mean, you can use this one, Twilight Princess, Haunted Princess Yoshiko. If you don't have any other limited SP fuller option. But I fish, we don't speak the same language. That's why I'm giving you guys advice. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of advice on how to, how to do Snow Relation Expert. I can't do the same for Snow Relation Challenge because I can try to survive Snow Relation Challenge, but I cannot S rank it. And I cannot even get 10 more as I wishes from that song. Even if I have maxed out. Snow Relation Challenge is a different story, considering you will need Muse cards. Natural Muse cards to beat this game, to beat this song. So, if you have elegant voltage cards, elegant SP cards, that has to be SP filler, then you are good to go. And then last but not least, appeal. Actually, why would I need that much? I guess I could remove one more star necklace. Now, there is a reason why I had to do this because, well, this is a bit overkill, but I'm just gonna use one strategy just one strategy for the win. Yeah, it's not gonna work well. Let me check. Score to beat is 58.3 thousand, and I'm using Gallup. You have to take note. Score to beat is 58.3. I might be able to get around top 300. Also, I'm not gonna play this in 3D since I'm just gonna be playing Civ 2 very soon. Use choker like whales do. Don't go against your nature. This is just going to be straightforward. Now, I don't have to use Aimu or any other healer since, well, Kasumi's already here. See, I got 500. Sweet. I might have to regret this because I don't think Ali is helping that much. Wait, none of them did even reach the 250k voltage cap. I forgot to add back the node mounted on my device. Okay. I didn't actually bring Festival 3 Hameo because she's not maxed out, so I can't use her. Alright, save up your speakers. For this one. 500k ESP voltage is overkill, by the way, so disregard my SP voltage, and unless if you're going to try to score as high as possible. Now, I wouldn't recommend using Party Nico, all because your SP overcharge does not work that much unless you're gonna use her in a song for you challenge. This is why quickly pursuing a mediocre game using IP, shoving gacha behind Oshis and waifus is more cost effective than making a proper, well-balanced game. It is expected. To be honest, I want at least Party Aimu to be an SP filler. Like, no joke, I've been wishing for Aimu to have at least a very good SP filler. Regular or limited. Hey. So 63 million is not a bad score, but I can improve that sometime later. Oh wow,